time would you say the roosters put their ladies to bed?
Usually once it starts getting a little darker. I mean, it really depends on the day. With Sid in particular, if I put him inside, he calls all his girls in.
Aww.
And they listen to him pretty good. He's got his little girl, Esther.
Hi, Esther.
Who usually goes in and calls him in at night.
Esther.
Yeah, she's like a grumpy little old lady when she yells to him. She's got her little old lady voice that tells him it's bedtime. It's bedtime, Ethan. Let's go.
Aww.
These guys are all dirty stay-outs. These girls.
Dirty Stan. Look at these party girls.
Yeah, this is them every day running.
Wow. Hi, ladies.
Part of everything that I do.
What is your favorite thing about the chickens?
Oh, just the personalities are just insanely ridiculous. Every single rooster's completely different. Every hen has her own little cuteness to her.
They really do. They have such big personalities.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Bishop right there.
Oh, hi, Bishop.
Yeah. Little man, big voice. And then we got Mr. Han Solo, the fun boy. Definitely the only rooster that really makes me look over my shoulder when I'm walking away.
Yes, I know. He's the rooster that gives all the roosters a bad reputation.
He doesn't just chase you out. He forces you out. He's good like that.
So Viola, you're usually not in the feed room, right?
Usually no, but I'm also everywhere. I don't know, once. I feel like in the movie.
Viola is our farm manager.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you started on the bottom and worked your way up to the top, but we knew you were going to be the farm manager when you came.
Yes.
So you did every job, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Every job that we had to
Learned
do.
everything that I could from everybody else.
But what made you decide that, you wanted to work with animals?
I used to work in the restaurant business, so I was a server or a caregiver to human in one way or another. And then when I had the animals, I was just like, I think I'd rather serve the animals.
Yeah, of course. And I know that we try not to have favorites, but who do you think your favorite is here?
Oh my God. Well, goats-wise, Marnie, the little baby, just because, we live together in the house. he went through so much. I mean, Sheldon's definitely also one of the faves for sure.
Mr. Marnie was your roommate?
Yes.
But also little Vinny.
And Penguin.
And then what do you find the most rewarding working with the animals?
I mean, definitely seeing when we do things to, example like Sheldon, it's been, it's an assisted living and it's been, having a rough time. So just, realizing that after that we try to create something that he will eat, because he's been very picky, find out that after a week that we've been making stew, he gained 2 pounds. That was definitely. So anything we do and seeing the animals coming out positively is definitely the most rewarding things. And all this definitely, when having tours, I mean, obviously I love working with animals, but doing the job mainly for us. Like, our mission is to educate people and, seeing people during tours, meeting the animals, making the connection, especially when we do like Camp Compassion and being with the kids, and that's definitely very rewarding too.
Yeah, that's my favorite, watching the kids really make that connection and then hoping that they, keep that connection for the rest of their lives. Well, we're so lucky to have you, Viola, and we hope that you never, ever leave us. Never.
Right?
And you too, Angel. You can never leave either. Are you weighing Chip?
I am. Our senior cats, they need a little supplementation, so I gotta figure out their dosage.
Yeah, and Chip is one of our chunkier cat members.
Yeah, he is. Only 17.5.
What? Oh my God. So Marina, you have been here for quite a while. You started out as a caregiver.
Yes.
Then you moved up to head caregiver, and then you really started specializing in physical therapy
Right.
because you just really have a brain for that, and
Yeah, I
you
love it.
have made a lot of wheelchairs and all kinds of slings and implements for the animals that we otherwise would not have. So what brought you to working with animals? Why did you want to work with animals?
Oh my goodness. My first memories, my dog when I was a child was my best friend, and I've never not had pets in my life. I've always been like someone who goes for the underdog and always wants to stand up for the most vulnerable, and I think animals are the most vulnerable. When I got here, I was so intimidated because I didn't grow up around farm animals, but when you're passionate, learning means nothing. I dove into it, and every day we're learning new things, and I learned so much about myself even working here, so it's all I've wanted to do.
Oh, here she comes. To save
Wow.
the day.
It should fit. It's really good.
Awesome, thank you.
There is a lot going on down here, guys. So Diana is one of our amazing caregivers. She works flock and herd, and today she's prepping the food for flock, right?
Yes, I
All right,
am.
I'm just gonna follow you around, pretend I'm not here.
Yeah, so right now I already got the ducks ready. So right now I'm doing cage cups for our hospital residents.
Nice.
So I like to put their name on everybody. So I know
Aww.
who gets what,
Yay!
who gets the right medication. So I'm just doing that right now, and then I'm gonna start feeding everybody, which is the highlight of my day because I love making the animals happy.
Yes,
you
that
know,
is the highlight of their day as well, right?
Exactly. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So that's what we're doing right now. Ryan is helping me here too.
Hi, Ryan.
Awesome.
Are you interning?
Yep,
Fantastic. And where are you going to school?
Yukon.
Nice. And what are you studying?
Animal science on a pre-vet track.
Yes, I love it. So Diana, tell me, how did you get into starting to work with animals?
I've always been an animal lover since the whole life I can remember, and they bring me joy, and I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile, and it just fills my heart.
What are your favorites?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I love the pigs too. I don't know, I'm really like my heart with the chickens is really starting to open up a lot.
Yeah.
I have to say, because some of them are just so sweet, and I believe that it's important for us to bring awareness to that.
Yeah.
That just like dogs and cats.
Yeah. Diana's kind of our spiritual healer here. She's our spiritual guru for the animals, so we're very excited and happy that she's
And I'm very
joined our
excited.
crew.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to be here.
Yay!
I am. I really am.
So now, are we gonna make a green mash out of all of these herbs?
Yeah,
Wow.
probably. Dan is
That's
a
beautiful.
resident chef. He's always got plans for things. So
Yay!
we'll do green mash. Maybe we'll do now that we have breakfast and dinner additives. He's been.
What are the
chefing
breakfast
those
and
up.
dinner additives now?
Breakfast additive, it's aloe vera juice, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and then some spices like turmeric and black pepper. The evening tea, as he calls it.
The evening tea? What's the evening
There's
tea?
breakfast punch and then there's evening tea. Those are his creations. I've been an animal person my whole life in one way or another. Like I grew up with animals. I love working with them. I worked on a produce farm before I started at the animal hospital, and I knew like it wasn't quite right. Like we were close, but I knew I wanted to help animals, and the animal hospital was close to a good fit, but I think having my own like group of animals to take care of and really get to know them and personalize their care.
Yeah, it's more
yeah.
personal.
Yes, it's a much better fit for me.
And I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but do you have a favorite species or an animal in particular?
I think my
Close
favorite...
your ears, Freya.
Yeah, don't listen, Freya. I think my favorite species to interact with and just like watch their day-to-day is the ducks, because they're very they're very silly and they're very animated and they have their own lives that they go about. Favorite animal here, I am very fond of all of the feral cats that don't like me back, but I can change them. We'll get there.
Oh, well, Freya loves you.
Yes, she does very much.
You're a good girl, Freya. So this is our feed room for the herd side of things, and Jen is in charge of our herd. Jen, how long have you been working here? You're one of our old timers.
I think September will be 4 years here.
So what drew you to working with animals in the first place? Because I know you were a graphic artist.
I did not like sitting inside, and I can't sit still. But I grew up, riding horses and being around a barn and being outside. And once I was miserable being a designer, I wanted something that would keep me active, and I've always had an interest in animals anyway. And then I saw a little paper sign in the store up in Unionville, New York, and it said competitive pay and horses. So that's what I did. And then I came here because I wanted to learn more than just horses. So here I got all of the goats, the pigs. I had never worked with that before. The donkey, which is a lot different than a horse. Yeah, so here, I came here just to learn more about different species and not just pigeonhole into one thing. And I'm still learning a lot.
What is your favorite species here that you work with? Because I know you don't work on the flock side. You really just work on the herd side.
I do like the goats the most. I mean, they definitely challenge me, and sometimes they make me mad, but they are the most fun.
Let's make sure we attack the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he's gonna work around because he knows the calf's hurt. Yeah, see, he does a little mohawk up. Yeah, I know how to get you.
You're so naughty.
He is.
You're so cute, though.
What is that? The new strange couple.
And away they go.